Welcome back to another name of God. We are on Elohim Machase Lanu, God, a refuge for us, found in Psalm 62:8. That reads, "Trust confidently in him at all times. O people, pour out your hearts before him. God is a refuge for us. Selah." It's also found in Psalms 91:9, one of my favorite passages. That reads, "Because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your dwelling place." Let's begin to unpack this. Looking at the Strong's Concordance, we see that the word refuge means hope, place of refuge, shelter, and trust. It comes from a root word of hasa. This means to have hope, make refuge, put trust, or confide in. There's action to it, there's verbs. So as we begin to read Psalm 62, I was pulling out my action that I get to take as God is my refuge and God's action. I see here that my soul waits in silence. I quietly submit to God. I get to pour out my heart before him. I don't have to be shaken or disheartened. And here's God's action. He gets to be my rock and my salvation. He's my refuge. He does it from a loving kindness and a compassion for me. I love the Hebrew Living Letters. We have a mem, a het, a samech, and a hey. Going back to the paleo definition of these, we could say that the Lord is our refuge, but he is mighty fence and a support to our life. Isn't that beautiful? Let's jump over to Psalms 91:9. "Because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your dwelling place." As I begin to read all of Psalms 91, I saw so many promises that we can pull out of it. As we make God our dwelling place, he becomes a refuge for us. And these are the promises that are packed with that. We get to remain secure and rest. He will save us, he will cover us, he will protect us. We will not be afraid. Danger will not come near us, no evil will befall us, nor any plague come near our tent. He gets to command his angels charge over us to protect, defend, and guard us. It says that they will lift us up in their hands so that we don't even strike our foot against a stone. We get to tread upon the lion and the cobra. We call on him, he answers. He will be with us in trouble. He will rescue us and honor us. So how do we make the Lord our dwelling place so that we get to encounter him as God our refuge? This passage here says, "But you are holy, O you who are enthroned in the praises of Israel." So to dwell with God, we offer praises. God comes down, dwells with us. He dwells in the midst of our praises. And then we get to step into knowing securely that he is going to act as our refuge. And all those promises unfold for us. Isn't that beautiful? So today, how are you going to step in to praising God so that he can be enthroned on your praises to him? So that you can encounter him and experience him as God, your refuge. I look forward to seeing you at the next Name of God.